Good morning. So I am today's 10 days post-op, and I wanted to share with you a couple of updates. So this week I started on stage 2, which is like the puree stage, but it still comes with lots of restrictions. So it's not that I can have everything as long as it's pureed. Number one, I realized that opening up my diet, leaving from the simple menu to more variety, was almost overwhelming. Not having a plan was overwhelming. Not having things prepared was overwhelming. Yeah. So I'm still at one of these a day, the Premier Shakes. And I'm trying to make it to 2 a day. It's kind of like I'm just getting a little burned out on them. But anyway, I have had quite a few different things. I made me some homemade applesauce. That's been a pretty good little snack because I can control what I put in it, and I just cooked down my apples and added a little bit of cinnamon. That has been really good for me. Peanut butter saltines. I don't know, I started out with, I'm a crunch person, so I kind of liked that crunch, being able to crunch, down on the saltines. That worked well for me, like the first 2 days, but now I'm just not in the mood for them. I had a sweet potato, half, of course, well, a quarter of a sweet potato for dinner last night. It's got fiber in it. Fibrous food should kind of be hard to digest right now, but I think I did pretty good with it. What I didn't do good with, and what I experienced for the first time yesterday. Yeah, so I went back to work. I mean, like a real strenuous job yesterday. It was a 4-hour clean, and I about overdid it. Yeah, I woke up this morning, I felt like I'd been in a boxing ring and someone was just like hammering in on my rib cages. So my sides are extremely sore. I drank a protein shake before I went. Then I, of course, had my water the entire time, sipping my water. I had a protein shake in the car, but it got super hot. And if anybody knows protein shakes, hot? No. It was super thick and chalky, and I just wasn't feeling it. So I messed up. I didn't get done with the clean until like 1 o'clock. I had no snack. I had nothing. I felt super deprived. I'm already getting used to just doing this whole thing and being without anything, and I'm supposed to eat every 2 hours was not the right choice. So what did I do? I went to the grocery store because I'm still in search for like a butter flavoring. I went to Publix. I did find some kind of sprinkle that was like a garlic butter. I found these weird flats that are cauliflower and egg flats, like kind of like a wrap. And I thought, hey, okay, because I can have refried beans, which I made yesterday, and I was going to add a little bit of cheese and maybe make like a little tortilla and like mush it up. I don't know. I go home. The beans weren't done. So I pulled out one of those wraps. By the way, they smell like a big fart. Yeah, you can't even smell them. Like, it's just totally gross. I had some boiled eggs in the refrigerator, so I used the egg whites. I mashed the egg white down, And I took a little bit of the fat-free cheddar cheese sprinkle, and I just sprinkled that on there and just kind of rolled it up. Well, I decide, because I'm so daggum hungry, that I'm going to bite it, and I think that I can, like, chew it down to the, like, I guess, grade that I can eat. Y'all, why I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die. I ate it too fast, number one. I did not chew it properly, number two. I literally had my son to sit with me, because whenever I tell you that right here, I felt like I was going into cardiac arrest. Like, dear God. Yeah. So, no, I did not like that feeling at all. Did not like that feeling. It took a couple of, I'm going to say it took like 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half for me to get comfortable again after that. You know, I had the half a sweet potato, and I had some Jell-O, sugar-free Jell-O, for the rest of the afternoon. I went to a Bible study last night where they had a birthday party, and they had pizza, chips and dip, cookies. You know, the question is, was it hard? What was hard was while everybody was eating, what are you supposed to be doing? That was the hard part about it. It wasn't really the food, because, I mean, just after being on liquids and going through all this, it's not that I'm sitting there pissed off because I can't have it. I really don't have, does it smell good? Yeah, but I don't have that. The taste is gone. Like, I can't tell you enough what liquids change things for you. Like, the cravings that I used to have after being on a liquid diet for that long, I don't even have sugar cravings anymore. Like, I used to be a Reese cup every night kind of person, and I don't even want the like, I haven't had chocolate now in, I mean, I don't know, like 18 days. I mean, I don't even want it. It just really, I don't even have a craving for it. Those sugar cravings are gone. It was just getting through the liquid part, but it's changed a lot for me. It's reset something, it's detoxed something. The craving is gone. My body is detoxed from all that sugar and chocolate. But being around it, it wasn't hard. The only hard part was what to do while everybody else was enjoying their food and conversating. I mean, you know, like, or just those moments of silence when everybody's eating. What do you do? So that was the only awkward part about it, is just trying to find something to do while everybody else is eating, and you're just sitting there at the table sipping on water, you know. And of course everybody's like, you know, what's wrong with her? So I did share why I wasn't partaking. And anyway, so I get home, and I really wasn't hungry, but for some reason I felt like I needed something. What the heck is that about? Again, falling into those weird routines of, you just think you need a midnight snack. No, I didn't need that. So I open up the refrigerator, I grab the applesauce that's all broke down, ready for me to eat. And what happened? Ate it too fast. Grabbed a big spoon. 1, 2. Cardiac arrest. Yeah. God. Miserable. Yeah, miserable, like several hours of the night. Did not sleep good, along with the pain from yesterday. Yeah, so this is a learning process. I learned some things yesterday. So, I have work today. I've got to plan, prepare my meal and snack, write this stuff down. Like, I'm either going to get it yeah, this is not going to be, this journey isn't okay if I don't plan. So I've got to set that side of time to prepare my meals and plan. That's where my success is going to be. Like, life is not I wasn't successful before at my eating habits and things like that. So if I'm wanting success right now, it's going to be found in the planning and preparing. And that's what I have to do. I'm going to avoid these moments of just eating too fast. I'm going to avoid, because I'm going to know by that schedule. Whenever I followed that schedule that they gave me with that liquid diet and that simple little thing, everything was good. The moment that it was turned over in my hands where I didn't have something to go by, it's everywhere. So I've got to grab back a hold of this thing. I've got to grab control of it, and I've got to start preparing and planning. Okay, because right now I've got an elephant on my table and it's not working for me. I've got to break this thing down where I'm in control of it and I know what to expect. I've got to write I've got to write my eating schedule down. Because I still have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I still have 4 days of this particular stage. So, and I've done well thus far. Why I start having all these problems? I've been super successful, and this isn't going to stop me. So I'm dusting off today. I'm getting up. I have a regular clean job that I'm getting ready to go into, and I'm going to take it easy the rest of the day. And just kind of regroup. I'm going to write myself out a schedule. I'm going to get the things that I need to get. I'm going to prepare the things that I need to prepare. And if I have to go to Walmart, which I didn't do, remember the other day, like I literally said, I'm going to go get these prep trays. Guess what? I didn't do it. I got sidetracked because I didn't prioritize it. Now I understand that was my priority. I need to get down to business. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that and get back on schedule, make myself sit down and focus. That's that self-care. I'm neglecting my eating habits again. I'm neglecting my schedule, and that's not going to bring success. Neglecting me doesn't bring success. So that's what I'm going to be working on. Everybody have a wonderful day. Love you all, and bless you.